Hi, everyone. This is Anita Ladani. I am want to demonstrate how to do Zen-Doodle or Zen-Tangle. Art is a lovely, lovely way to de-stress and just relax in when you're just sitting around, worrying about all the stuff going on in the world. And I realize that you may not have a lot of fancy supplies, which is why you don't need a lot of fancy supplies. So we're going to create something like this or something like this in the next half an hour or hour. I'm going to show you the basics of how to build something like this from scratch. All right, so I'm going to start a new paper. So let's talk about supplies. You can literally use any supplies you want. You can do something if you don't have, you may say, hey, I don't have any markers or whatever, fine. Everyone's got at least a pen. Okay, you've got a highlighter, you've got some basic markers, good to go. If you don't have that, that's fine. If you don't have that, you can just use, sorry, I'm trying to adjust the camera. You can use whatever you have. Once you start Zen-tangling, Zen-doodling, whatever you want to call it, the sky's the limit. You can do that with paint as well. All right, so I'm going to start blank. Now again, what do you need? You can do it on a blank piece of paper. This happens to me in my sketchbook. You could do it on a pad of notebook. You could do it on some printing paper. It doesn't matter, okay? Excuse me. So how am I going to start? I usually like starting with a little circle or like some shape of some sort, okay? So I've done, let's do a simple circle. Okay. Maybe I'll do another circle around it. And again, my circles are not always perfect, but they don't have to be. That's the whole beauty of it. I'm gonna do these little dots around it. Okay, maybe I'll do another circle around it. And I'm literally using just a simple pen. Okay, and I think I'll do another circle around it. Now, as you can see, my circles are far from perfect, and that's fine. Okay, what do I want to do next? Maybe I'll just do maybe I'll do some semicircles. Okay, and I'm just going to keep building. Let me move this where you can see this. Okay, perfect. Okay. Nice, simple little design so far. Okay. What else do I want to do? I think I'm going to do another circle around it. It's almost a squarish circle, but that's fine. Okay. Maybe I'll just thicken it up overall. Okay. If you have markers, if you have Sharpies or whatever, I'll just play around with this so you know, so you can see. Okay, what else do I want to do? I like leaves. So I'm going to do leaves, but they're going to be upside down hearts. Okay, so it's going to look like this. And the idea is not perfection, guys. The idea is just to have fun. You know, this doodling just helps you kind of get in the here and now, and yet kind of helps you just let go of things because you're just focused on the design. Okay, what do I want to do next? I could do another circle around it, or I could do lines. I think I'll do a circle. All right, let me do a circle. Be a little wider circle. Okay. Um, Another circle maybe, like the double circle, because then it gives me areas where I can color later. Okay, and that's okay if it's not perfect, guys. You're not getting graded on it. Okay. What else do I want to do? Maybe I'll do triangles. I haven't done triangles in a while. So you can do narrow triangles, wide triangles. The idea is to be consistent if you can be, but if you're not consistent, that's okay too, because that's kind of the beauty of art. Oops, not quite perfect, but that's okay. I'll leave that alone. Okay, what else do I want to do? I think another circle around it would be fun. Do I want to connect the triangles? No, I don't. So I'm going to do a little bit of bigger circle. And as you can see, it's not consistent, which is fine. It doesn't have to be. It's nice if it is, but if it isn't, it isn't. Okay, let's see what I want to do. Now I'm going to do some leaves. Okay, and I'm going to do leaves on opposite ends. Okay. Now I like doing it and then I like filling in the opposites. Okay, so here we go. Kind of like hearts, but not quite as defined as a heart. Okay. I could end there, but I think I want to do one more thing. I want to do lines. But I think I'm going to add a few more leaves. If I, well, no, maybe not. This is good. Okay. Oh, forgot one. Now I could connect these, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to do a second line next to it. And maybe a third line. And a fourth line. And a fifth line. I kind of like how that looks. Don't worry about, that my line's not perfect. I mean, I guess you could use a ruler, but well, there would be no fun in doing that. It's okay if your line's not perfect. Oops, see, that one went really off. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Okay. Maybe I want to connect the 4 lines and just do a leaf at the end. Now I can't do that because again, the paper's ending, so I'm just gonna leave that. Okay. What else do I want to do? Maybe I want to do a leaf within the leaf. Okay. Now I could stop here in color. And on this one, I'm just gonna add the leaf on this page. Okay. Same with this one. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to color. So again, you can use gel pens, highlighters, whatever. I'm going to use this yellow Sharpie I have, and I'll just start coloring. And again, whatever, the whole idea is just to have fun. I love this yellow. Maybe I'll do this big one. It's gonna take a little longer for me. Do I have a yellow marker? Yeah, I do have a yellow marker. Okay. Sharpie is very fine tip. I try to stay within the line, but not always. I can't. So that's okay. Give yourself permission to be imperfect. Only God is perfect. So that's fine. Just relax. Okay. And I have purple. So maybe I'll do this purple. And if you have color pencils, you can certainly use color pencils as well. I don't know, this is like a greenish. Let me do this. Maybe I'll do this part green. It's like a blue actually, turquoise blue. Okay. Okay, now I want to add some pink to these hearts. Okay, getting the idea? And again, I'm really bad at coloring within, as you can see. And that's okay. Permission granted to not to make a mistake and to do it imperfectly. You guys get the idea? And literally, that's all it is. You just keep building and building and building. So now, maybe I'll do this inside leaf green. Okay, now I'm not gonna, I want this to be brief. The idea was just to show you. Let me give you, here's another one that I've been working on in another class. Where's my, oh, here's the one I was showing you. You know, and again, even this I didn't complete. I could paint more or I could leave it. And again, what designs you do, you could do all kinds of stuff. Simple lines. You can do as detailed as you want and just have fun, okay? Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. Let me show you before I hang up, before I complete this tutorial. You can do this with paint on canvas. So if you look behind me, I'm gonna show you. Let me just quickly unplug and flip the camera around. All right, so this is a painting I did, same concept, but I did it with paint and just stuck to the color palette, black and white and shades of gray. Okay, here's another one I did that was again the same. I started with literally a little semicircle and built it and then added the leaves and then did a few layers of the waves and then did the circle, added more leaves, more waves, and that was the entire painting. And that was you don't, with the paint, I don't sketch it out, I just paint. This is acrylic on canvas and this is acrylic on canvas. Okay, this is my art room, so that's what you guys are seeing. These are just some of my pieces. More in the back. Okay, all right, let me take you back. So thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye-bye.